It's morning. Morning, midday, night. It's morning. It's not midday. It's not nighttime. It's morning. This is Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith. Not Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith. Not Mrs. Smith. Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is wearing his pajamas. His clothes are pajamas. A pajama shirt, pajama pants. Shirt and pants. Pajamas. This is a bed. This is Mr. Smith's bed. His bed. At night, Mr. Smith wears his pajamas, sleeping in bed. Mr. Smith's bed has an orange blanket, and green pillows. Two green pillows. Mr. Smith wakes up and gets out of bed. He wakes up and gets out of bed. He gets out of his bed with the orange blanket and the two green pillows. Because he was sleeping, Mr. Smith is wearing his pajamas. His pajama top and his pajama pants. And now he wants to change into his other clothes. Mr. Smith doesn't only have his pajamas. He also has other clothes, like these clothes. These are Mr. Smith's other clothes. A top, a t-shirt, and pants. This is Mr. Smith's house, his house. Mr. Smith doesn't leave the house. He doesn't leave the house wearing his pajamas. He doesn't leave the house wearing his pajamas. First, before leaving the house, he changes into his other clothes. He changes his top and his pants. Mr. Smith takes off his pajama shirt and puts on his other shirt. He takes off his pajama pants. And puts on his other pants. He puts on his other pants. And then he can leave the house wearing his other clothing, not his pajamas, wearing his other clothing. He can leave the house. But today, Mr. Smith can't find his clothes. He can't find his shirt he can't find his pants. So he's still wearing his pajamas because he can't find his shirt, he can't find his pants to leave the house. Mr. Smith is a very messy person. A very messy person. He's not tidy. He's untidy. He's messy. His house is very messy. Every night, Mr. Smith goes to bed. He goes to sleep. Before going to bed, he changes his clothes. When he leaves the house, he wears his day clothes, his shirt and his pants. And when he goes to bed, he changes into his pajamas. He changes into his pajamas. And he throws his day clothes, his shirt and pants, onto the floor around the bed. He throws his shirt onto the floor. He throws his blue pants onto the floor. His blue pants. He throws them onto the floor. And then, wearing his pajamas, he goes to bed and goes to sleep. Today, when Mr. Smith woke up and got out of bed, he couldn't find his clothes. He looked on the floor around the bed, on the floor, but his shirt wasn't on the floor. His pants weren't on the floor. They weren't on the floor around his bed. Where are Mr. Smith's clothes? Where are his pants? Where are his pants? Where is his shirt?